Hello, I'm Dr. Chaos. Welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. Last time we visited... last time we rescued the Monch... No, that was the time... Well, we finished rescuing the Monchar, then we came back to Aya for reason to, continue our, helping out. We learned that...
I deserve to
Yeah.
be told. You had no right to keep it secret from me.
It's an ongoing investigation. I meant no disrespect.
Did Jal know?
Of course not. Neither did the human.
Sorry to interrupt.
This isn't your concern.
It is now. We need to find the Ket command ship. Tell him the truth about my capture.
Moshai, please.
It may be our only route to the Archon.
One of my men helped the Ket taker, a resistance commander named Venturev.
One of your own gave her to the Archon? No wonder you hushed it up.
This isn't about hiding the truth.
I'm working to capture him, make him answer for what he did.
You know where he is.
Kadara Port. My contacts are hunting him.
Contacts? You can't trust anyone there. They deserted our cause, our people.
And now they're ruled by exiles from your galaxy.
Ven may know how to find the Archon and his ship. We can't leave this to a pack of renegades and outlaws.
Yeah.
I need the relic that leads to Meridian, and I can handle my people. Let me do this.
I don't like it.
I don't care. The Pathfinder is right.
I'll transmit my files on Kadara Port to your ship.
Our traitor could have useful information. We need him alive.
That's up to him.
Be safe, Pathfinder. As for you, Ephra, we're not done.
Okay. Oh, so it's the Exile homeworld, is it? Oh, we have another quest. We'll pick up this quest and we're going to quickly visit the Citadel. Sorry, not the Citadel, the Nexus. Same. And then after that we can head on off to Kadara. Well, the system surrounding Kadara Port, and then Kadara Port.
When you have a Pathfinder, this is a tremendous honor. I must express my admiration for all you've done. Crossing the void between galaxies, navigating the Scourge to find Aya. Incredible.
The odds were against us, that's for sure.
Yet here we are, strangers from different galaxies conversing in friendship. Extraordinary. I am Mariko Daresh, Chief Voneron.
It's a privilege to meet you. Tell me about yourself.
I'm something of a pathfinder myself. I am a celestial observer, charting the movements of stars, planets, and the Scourge.
Yep.
An astronomer. You know the safe routes out there?
We deploy satellites that alert us to new hazards and opportunities. But we've lost contact with several key observers. They've simply stopped. I sent a vessel to scan their last known locations, but nothing's been found. Your Tempest is highly advanced.
Of course.
I hoped you could aid our search.
Of course.
Even Pathfinders need a...
I knew you'd understand. And when I can finally reconcile our
Yep. So we have a bunch of stuff to do off-world. I need food, so I'll be right back. Right. So we're gonna head back to the Nexus, for a bunch of side quests that need to be done. Well, side quests don't need to be done, but you know what I mean.
Director Tan, good news. The Angara opened an embassy for us on Aya.
That is a surprise? What are their expectations?
Don't be yourself.
They survived the Scourge and the Ket, and rebuilt their civilization. Don't forget it.
Appeal to their pride. Sensible. I will gather envoys and send them to Aya.
Oh, you are gonna... You're gonna ruin everything, aren't
Why
you?
can't you just ask her yourself? Because. Because. Just because. Fine. Lexi, PB wants to look at Giles' scans.
PB knows I can't divulge patient information.
Useless.
At least we managed to save the Moshai. I only wish we could have saved more.
So, we are...
I'm picking up something.
Wait, what?
Probes launched. I found something.
Oh, yeah, we have the... Angaran satellites. That's what the Scourge went through
According
in...
to that astronomer on Aya, a satellite should be here.
I'm not detecting anything. If it was here, it's gone.
You mean destroyed?
I mean, gone. Destruction would leave debris. We've got nothing. Let's try another nav point.
So, obviously we just have one more system out here, but... For now, we're just gonna head back to the Nexus. But we're gonna want to take Drac and honestly, Drac definitely may. I might just go with Koro as well in regards to going after the other planet. We have a lot of stuff to do.
Free for an interview? I'd like to know more about the Angara. At least the Angara are more peaceful than the Ket. There's high hopes for this alliance.
Yeah, it's good to see you.
I guess you'd ask about the Angara.
That's not...
Me and...
I need to finish this. So, the Angara, your thoughts on the alliance?
The Angara are survivors, and they're willing...
The Angara soldier who joined your team has a few fans already, but everyone's talking about Aya. Green plants, flowing water? Our leaders have discussed whether we should send colonists there.
Aya is a sovereign planet.
Strong stuff. Here's hoping we don't... Look, I feel like you want to get...
I think...
I want... but once the documentary's done, we could get to know each other better.
I could be spoken.
I wouldn't interfere with your... But if you want to share your heart, I'd like that.
Yeah.
Then I'll be paid.
Colonist registration is up since last episode.
Things are still going smoothly without me to look over them.
Okay.
And we're happy to help your guards secure their weapons.
I prefer them armed for now. You and
Oh, Pathfinder.
the one who saved the Moshai. She speaks highly of you. Call me Issa de Navarre.
Hello.
Welcome, Ambassador. The Angara...
I wonder what...
I was just explaining to them.
Is something wrong, Ambassador?
Please walk with me.
Yeah, I'll probably just, you know...
So much life. All different, all united. The way it could have been. 75 years ago, we were scattered, struggling to rebuild after the Scourge. Then, the Ket arrived.
Yeah.
Alien life. It was monumental. But then they deceived and enslaved us. So, I hope you understand my precautions.
I understand. Like...
Your people have endured much, Ambassador. I'd be cautious too.
Yet all this, your initiative, is proof there's a better way. I want to believe in this alliance, Pathfinder. The Moshae says you're trustworthy. Please, help me trust in you.
Yeah.
Everything you see, we're willing to...
What's the price?
Whatever you're willing to give.
They'll surrender their weapons to your militia.
Thank you.
Pavoa set Jav Teravon, Pathfinder. Welcome to Andromeda.
Cool.
I'm Jan Garth, founder of the initiative. On behalf of the Nexus, I welcome you to the Cultural Center.
Thank you for asking.
Because all...
Some Asari prefer male pronouns, while others prefer...
Because all Asari look female. We have the Turian... I don't know what this is.
In the year 2157, human explorers chanced upon a galactic gateway, leading to their first encounter with the Turians. Hostilities erupted.
Yeah.
However, the governing body in the Milky Way, the Citadel, quickly intervened. They brokered a truce between Turians and humanity. Their antagonism faded, and within a few decades, the two species were allies. This outcome illustrates how Milky Way races believe a peaceful solution can be found to even the most intractable disagreements.
Is this going to be the Krogan Solarian
It was nearly
thing?
3,000 years ago when the Krogan and Solarians first met. War and ignorance had decimated the Krogan homeworld.
Oh no.
The Solarians uplifted them, rescuing the
Dude.
Krogan from likely extinction. The Solarians gave them
Oh,
technology
no.
and a new planet where they could thrive. In return, the Krogan defeated a hostile race threatening galactic peace.
Are they gonna make...
Theirs is a complicated relationship, but one showing how species who disagree
Oh,
still
God.
coexist in the Milky Way.
Yeah, I love how they don't mention the genophage. Just not at all.
Interesting place, isn't it? Even though when politicians make peace, it's we soldiers who keep it.
Politicians get nervous when you hold anything more explosive than a rotten egg.
You've seen this too. The military life echoes everywhere. But names. I know you, Pathfinder. I am Andromeda, a Heskal with the Resistance.
A Heskal?
Centuries ago, Heskal were special forces. We defended colonies.
So you're
passing our
basically the
training down
Spectres.
via
You're the
oral
Spectres
history.
of the Angara.
You remember us today. I came to learn what the Milky Way knows of such things.
Ah. Well, I
heard your
suppose,
father
yeah.
was part of a similar program. An N7.
Yeah.
He was one of the first N7s. He was proud of that, even though he didn't stay in service. Didn't stop him teaching me and my sister a few tricks.
So, you carry a little of that knowledge with you, as well as your Pathfinder skills. N7 training would benefit my people. Heskal training would benefit yours. Perhaps a few war games.
Yeah.
Show me how your skills handle the tests of a Heskal recruit. Challenge yourself and teach me.
A chance to work with the Angaran best of the best? Absolutely.
Excellent. I'll activate our training beacons. Finding them can be your first test. After that, I look forward to learning.
Cool.
Pathfinder, thank you. There's so much to study here. It will take a lifetime.
Yeah.
There's thousands of years of history before...
That would be...
But...
You vote. Yeah. Honestly, once this entire thing's wrapped up, he could probably do it. Yeah, so... The Solarian... Sorry, not the Solarians. The Asari are kind of all... They all look female. And I'm pretty sure that I think they're all well, all biologically they're like one gender, which is roughly the human equivalent of, you know, female.
Properly steamed or roasted, naturally. We won't starve yet. Specimens, what a wonderful service you've...
But yeah, they're roughly the human equivalency of females. Oh, this is where her apartment is, isn't it?
The Angara are survivors, and they're willing to help. They'll be great allies.
You have a pet thing.
Ta-da! My project. She is complete.
She?
Looks like a she to me. Just a proof of concept. I stripped out its remnant command prompts to see if I could power it up myself. It worked! Now I can build a field model with So, what do you think?
You've outdone yourself, PB. Let Suvian Gil eyeball it, then fast-track the combat model for me.
I'd hoped you'd be happy. Oh no, I forgot to lock the... Shit.
My, Pelisaria. Didn't know you were still using this hole. Who's your friend?
Kalinda, this is Ryder.
Oh, everyone knows the human Pathfinder. I meant, who's your remnant friend?
None of your business, Kalinda.
Of course it isn't. That's what makes it so interesting.
Ah.
Don't be so hostile, babe.
Don't be so condescending, babe. This is PB's place, and you're trespassing. I'd say that warrants a little hostility.
Now. I was just concerned something might have happened to my dear old friend.
Is Kalinda like
I'm sorry
Phoebe's
for the
ex?
intrusion, Pelisaria. I'm just relieved to see
Oh,
you
yeah.
moving on. Ta-ta.
I'll walk you out.
Yeah, I think she's PB's ex.
So, want to talk about it?
Oh, Kalinda and I go way back. We joined the initiative together. For a long time, we were like family. Now we're not.
Okay.
When you live 1,000 years, Ryder, people come and people go. Entanglements are silly. Just like places. Time to pack this one up. I'm done with it.
But how can you give all this up?
Ha! Watch me. Easy come, easy go.
Oh, you are gonna act as a... So I'm gonna replace the assault turret with the VI. And go for that. Engineers up. Yes, infiltrators up as well. Excellent. A lot more damage and stability and stuff. Now let's just quickly auto level up the rest of these guys. So if we have a look at Cora's... Okay, still has a bunch of things. Like, I'm trusting things will work
I'll pack
fine.
up my new pet and essentials. See you back on the Tempest.
Yep, cool. So down here, we have a few things in the bar. Some anti-AI activity to deal with.
The flag of Tabuni. Let's hear it.
Those look horrifying.
Cool.
So, Ryder.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Thrashing you at poker? Should I deal?
Ryder, I can read Gil's vital signs and give you an advantage during the game if you like.
Yes.
Do it. The Pathfinder has spoken. Ooh, were you holding out on me? You're pretty good at this.
Don't act so surprised.
Poker's lost me several friends over the years. The only one who still plays me is my buddy Jill. I know, Jill and Gil.
Not the type to give up, huh?
Never. She'll be with me to the bitter end. Come what may. Jill's a fertility expert. Heads the initiative CRC. My only real friend from back home. I bet 50.
I call. The CRC?
Colonial Repopulation Committee. She's always teasing that I'm making her job harder. Says if I'm not making babies, I'm part of the problem. We have that kind of relationship.
Growing our numbers is...
Sure. See what I did there?
I saw.
Yeah.
You should meet her.
He's bluffing.
I call.
Oof, nice. That one's yours. Well, the winning streak's over. You beat me, Ryder, fair and square. Guess I continue searching for my true purpose in life.
I got lucky.
Cards went my way. Beginner's luck.
Peddle that somewhere else. Jill's gonna lay into me hard when she hears you won.
Ouch.
Yeah. Is cheating unfair? I mean, it is cheating, but it's fine. Oh.
Detecting Pathfinder Ryder.
Hi there. Excuse the educational stuff. I hacked it. So, our virus set you free. Hope you're doing better without that AI jammed into your head.
Who am I talking?
A friend.
Pathfinder, it's possible they don't realize their virus failed. Pretending that it worked might win their trust.
Hello? Ryder?
Yes,
This is what our Knight says human AI merged. Oh, Knight's our founder. The virus wouldn't exist without her.
I should think. Great, thanks.
Can't promise any.
So it's like, hey...
A whole movement of AI-hating hackers, with a leader called Knight.
She and her followers seem to have experience with human AI partners.
Basically, Knight's like, hey, we're gonna meet up.
Your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda initiative.
Anything in the cryo bay? Let's...
Have you been to any of
Ryder, that was a... Can't say I really bought into the whole Sam implant, but well, that was pretty...
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Just when you think you've seen it all. Something new every day.
How soon?
Well, hearing... But I don't think there was any permanent damage. Not Physically, at least.
How's Sarah doing?
Well, hearing that your dad's dead, but I don't think there was any permanent.
That's all.
I mean, need to. I think being honest is probably better, because should find out eventually anyway.
Construction and repairs continue on various parts of the Nexus.
And it's not like.
No word on completion, and remind visitors to avoid affected areas.
Oh yeah, we do have the thing, the SAM-based stuff, which we probably the SAM node stuff, which probably should have a look at. That wasn't it. Was there a desk there before?
Yes, Pathfinder.
Why do some
all initiative members do? In the CV file somewhere. I suppose it's like, do you not know yours?
No.
I wasn't aware.
You were in Select Rider Pathfinder, specialist designation A04 Malapa.
Something interesting?
An A and low odds. Someone's an early adopter.
Interesting.
I have a specific
name and designation if available.
I heard that the chief and
there have been a few such.
Now the Prodromo
chief engineer. Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything
No.
else, Pathfinder? Path.
Yes, Pathfinder?
How has the Nexus reacted to the...
People are eager to help. The short... Havarl is a draw for the research-minded, despite there being so little. It may yet be a surprising... There's so much beneath Vold. Some are calling it beautiful, but not when I'm around. Poetry remains off-limit.
Director Addison?
Pathfinder?
What is it?
You're out there, facing the Ket. We hear on... Maybe they just don't understand us. Do you think peace could ever be possible?
I doubt it.
The Ket seem set in their ways.
So it would be up to us to change?
If they have their way, they'll change us into them. That's what they do.
Oh, thank you for...
Yeah, I'm sorry, mate, but considering they are basically doing the Reaper thing... A few rocks...
Guess this is your place now. Everything we achieve will be seen here.
Yes.
Well, old man, we're getting there. Put in a good word for us.
A reminder to all personnel, overtime
Lara
hours
has
remain
nothing
in
to fear from the people of the Milky Way. Our wisdom, our knowledge.
Tan! Tan, you are just asking for... Tan! You... Oh god. Tan... Like...
An expedition to Eos in the Pythia system has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling a vault. Though not much yet is known about the underground structure.
I bet Tan is, like...
Noted Astari scientist, Pelisaria Basale.
What we activated in the vault drastically
I don't
improved
know.
the atmosphere on here.
Whoa, it's the Pathfinder.
Is HNF.
It's me.
You're the one who befriended these strange new people, these Angara, and now they're here, on the Nexus. How do we know we can trust them? I mean, for certain.
Remember, we're the strangers. This is their home, and they've welcomed.
I get...
Talk to... See if...
Good advice.
Yeah, get like chat to the people.
Is everything all
You're the Pathfinder. Thank you so much for returning the Moshai to us.
Yeah.
I'm glad I could help. Seems your people really cherish her.
She is dear to us. By the way, you should know. The head of our delegation, he'd be...
Yeah.
A reminder that alcoholic beverages must be consumed within private quarters or at the vortex.
Those ships were grounded for so long.
Hey,
Consumption
Pathfinder.
of alcohol in public spaces is strictly prohibited.
I'm Garson, founder of the initiative. Welcome to Nexus.
Hi.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm Bailey. You wouldn't happen to know if he's available, would you?
Depends on what you mean.
No, just a...
Oh. That's something we can tell him back on the ship.
Can we talk when you're free?
Yeah.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Yep, cool. And then we have... that's everything.
The swelling has gone down significantly, and I see...
Good. Keep me updated, and remember...
Thank you, Lexi.
You alright?
Is there something wrong? Did you hurt yourself?
Oh, it's nothing. It was dramatic.
What?
Have you ever heard of the lick test? Back before scanners were portable, Earth scientists would employ this test in the field. They used it to tell rocks from fossils and get a basic idea of their mineral composition.
You lick something.
You licked a rock, didn't you?
I was distracted and forgot it was a Helios rock. I do it unconsciously. When I was little, my father and I would go in it. He made science fun for me. Your mother was something of a scientist, wasn't she?
Yeah.
She specialized in biotics research. Got her start in medicine.
I read all about her research, and your father's. AI and implants. They achieved so much in so little time.
Thing is, AI was
Sam
is
is an
illegal
astounding
back in
achievement.
the Milky
I
Way.
left my parents back home. They told me they were proud of me, and then lived out their lives while I slept.
If I were them, I'd be proud too. You came here for the sake of science. That takes courage. Some crazy.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Yep, cool. We could head back to Aya to chat to PB.
Wait, Lexi, your dad was Turian? That explains so much.
What's that supposed to mean?
Here we go.
You know, how uptight you are.
I am not uptight.
Not even 300 years old and fussing at us like a matriarch.
I'm a doctor. Fussing's part of the job.
And I think that's just an Asari thing there, PB. Drac.
So the Angara were fighting their own this whole time. Fuck.
Wonder how Joel's taking it.
Not well.
Not well.
He has been freaking out and... You okay?
That vault on Aya.
And Meridian.
No wonder the Archon wants to control it. Like everything in...
How's this?
Still deciphering the Ark's last known course from the flight recorder and making...
See you later.
Yeah. Yeah, Joel has kind of been freaking out over the fact that he...
Hey there.
Hey yourself.
Question for you.
Shoot.
When all this craziness is over, you think you'll have kids?
Hello, left field.
Why is that on your mind?
Jill, the bet, she's starting the initiatives. It got me thinking. At the end of the day, this whole thing, the Andromeda initiative, we're basically here to spawn.
You just figured that out.
Took you this long to figure that out?
I told you, I didn't really think this thing through. But nothing we do here really
Oh
matters unless
God,
we
you
survive.
didn't think, hey, children
Jill's
are gonna...
right. At some point soon, we better get busy making babies.
True enough.
Who knew this thing was just a glorified dating service? Eesh. The biological imperative is kind of a bummer.
You can still procreate.
There are other ways to reproduce. It doesn't have to come from a romantic relationship.
I guess I could donate DNA, or however it works. You know me. Whatever my gut said. My mom says that's how my dad was. I wouldn't know. His gut moved on before I was born.
I had no idea.
Hey, I turned out alright. Thanks for talking.
I'm hoping that Jose just... Dad died and not a deadbeat dad left the mother alone thing.
Ah, Ryder.
Who's your friend?
An exalted cat. I called Jarl to show him. Ah, there he is. Jarl, look at this. There's nothing Angara inside.
The physical can be deceiving.
I've run hundreds of tests. Only traces of the Angara genome remain. The exalted are Ket.
There must be a way to fix them.
Anything's possible. We just have to keep trying.
Even from mistakes, we can learn. Thank you, Ryder.
What?
Jarl needs to accept that exaltation is permanent. You're making his grief worse.
We've barely scratched the surface of what Cat are capable of.
The exalted are new. Jarl is part of this crew. His welfare is my responsibility.
I know this job was... but you've really stepped up.
Their bodies are unlike...
Glad you're settling in.
Sync... I should probably...
Yeah. I mean, there has to be some way.
Do all Angara snore, or just you?
All humans whimper in their sleep. Or just you?
Where's the monkey? Is the monkey in my bedroom? No. Where is the monkey? How did I miss the... How did I miss you?
Just looking for attention, aren't you?
These things make for a good snack. Or target practice.
I mean, to be fair... But yeah, we just need to level up a bunch. If we can get a super effective sniper rifle, I will be happy.
Who's that woman I keep seeing you with on the Nexus?
What? Whom?
You're always short of credits after we come back. Is it because of her?
It's complicated, Suki.
Hello there, robot friend. Oh, is this like a side docking hatch? Probably. Time to head out to Gavelcam.
System, Gavorkan. Approaching Kadara.
Besides being a haven for Nexus exiles, what do we know about this place?
Group of exiles called the Outcasts liberated Kadara Port from the Ket. Until recently, their power was absolute. But a new gang, the Collective, has been chipping it away. Real shady bastards led by an unknown called the Charlatan.
Well, with luck, they'll be too busy shooting at each other to notice us.
Getting a scan.
Yep. Okay.
I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Anomaly found.
Then we have to go speak to Adriana back on the Nexus, but yeah. We'll do that some other time.
I'm picking up something.
Next time we head
Away.
back.
Tracking a huge mineral deposit. Now orbiting Kadara. Standing order for all incoming ships. The port is a ceasefire zone by order of Sloane Kelly. She was head of Nexus security.
Be ready for anything, and keep comms open. Should hear from our...
Yep. I think I will we're obviously taking Drac. I think we'll take Cora.
Incoming call. Patching it through.
Actually, they're taking
There's
out.
been a development regarding the spy, Venturev. Rendezvous with Crawler's Song. Your contact's codename is Shayna.
Shayna. Got it.
I mean, taking Jarl will quickly blow our cover. Let's face it. Bringing a major Angaran like warrior. What could possibly go wrong if we did that?
That's
Oh.
one hell of a welcome sign.
Exiles have stepped up their game since the revolt.
Oh, this is like a wander around place, not a, you know, have to fight our way through
Not too
place.
shabby for folk who got kicked off the station with nothing to show for it.
Maybe we can get them back on our side.
We know they can fight Ket.
Our supplier's waiting. Come on, we're gonna be late.
Do I even want to know?
Nope.
Okay. We have some stuff to do here. But, yeah. We're gonna call things here for now. See you next time. Goodbye.